Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to more Shogun 2 Rise of the Samurai. Ragnarok here with part... oh god, I'm not even sure what part this is. Things are dire right now. We are at war with the Shiba, who have 3 full stacks and then some. Well, just one more unit. But they're sieging out our vassal here. So, in this force, I don't know what we're gonna do to be able to slow that down, because this is pretty much the entirety of our army right now. We've got scattered remnants here and there. We are also at war with the Minamoto, who seem somewhat preoccupied with the Chiba, not to be confused with the Shiba. So they're at least slowing them down a bit. So we've given some time to think about what we're gonna do here, and we're gonna have to break out the old shadow walking, the old movement exploit again. So if we take a look at the Shiba, they're positioned here. So they have 7 provinces. So they've got the center of Japan locked down, and the Minamoto are in the south here. So what I'm thinking is, this turn, if we can blitz through as much of this territory as possible, come down through this way with our main force using the movement exploit, and then if we can get all the way to here, then we'll share a border with the Shiba, and then possibly we can move to take out their settlements next turn. So that's loosely what I'm thinking. However, the Minamoto are not to be trifled with. Their power is also mighty. So taking on 2 mighty opponents with our power is strong. So prosperity. It's interesting though how their power is mighty, but their prosperity is moderate. Our prosperity is affluent, which is better than moderate, yet we definitely can't afford 3 stacks, and same thing with these guys. So I'm very curious that they're able to afford all of the troops that they have. Right, so this was just a naval engagement. We'd be doing fine. We've been crushing our enemies in the naval department. I'm just wondering if... okay, leave it like that, and we have to turn the taxes off in a couple of these provinces to prevent a rebellion. Do there. Where is the other province? Is it here, North Shinano? Yeah, it is. Take a look. Wait, no, it can't be it here. What province is this? Azuku. Ah, there we are. No, it can't be. Oh, right. Didn't switch when we did the thing. Actually, can we get these guys in there? Might not have to turn the taxes off here. Beauty. Very nice. Alright, perfect. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to spend any of our treasury this turn. I'm just going to sit on it for a little while. And it'll just having some money in the bank will give us a little bit more flexibility as to our options for taking on our opponents. If we want to potentially bribe an army, something along those lines, then we have the option to actually be able to do it. The fleets here on the southern coast looks pretty good, looks strong. Oh, what do we got here? Shiba, what are you guys doing over here? Alright, let's get rid of them. We're up against a medium ship. Fortunately, we will have to fight this. Just really, you know, I know I've been saying this a lot during the campaign, but we just really can't afford to be constantly repairing these ships. which means got to take the time to actually manually resolve these sort of insignificant battles here, but try and get through this quickly. And just overwhelm them with the fire arrows. Fire arrows in there, and should make very quick work, and hopefully we'll suffer very few casualties. Doesn't look like they want to fire back, which works pretty well with us. I guess they're not really in a position to fire back. I guess the angle we have them, and they don't seem to want to change the angle, so it's actually worked out much better than I had anticipated. I don't think we're going to suffer a single casualty here. Though it is taking these 3 ships a lot longer than I was expecting to take this one medium ship down. I guess they are samurai, so they're a little bit better armored. There we go, I finally got them. Alright, very minor victory there, but whatever. Take whatever victories we can get at this point. Alright, keep moving you guys up. Get the fleet consolidated, and we'll just protect this coastal area. Alright, so I'm thinking... do want to I'd really like to get over here and take this settlement. So in order to do so, we're gonna need more troops than what we've got here. Repair this ship. What I'm thinking is that we'll send one general and some of these archers around to siege that settlement. We're getting good replenishment here in this province. What do we have built in this province? Rails. I should be doing some building here, actually. Don't really want to spend the money, but I would like to get the walls here. Be a bad idea. I'm gonna start putting in town watches everywhere. But what I'm thinking is let's fuck. I take you out of the settlement. Are you getting less replenishment? No. Alright, I might... Alright, what I'm thinking is we're going to movement exploit this force around to Echigo, and we'll get some replenishment there. We're going to pick up these troops along the way and bring them with, and use this force to come over here to Sato, and then we'll ferry them over to this point to try and defend against this. I think, loosely, is what I'm thinking. And then this force is going to be tasked with coming down here, hitting this, and then coming down, hitting this, this. And yeah, we'll just try and take as much territory as we possibly can. I think that's what we're gonna do. Just level these guys up. The somebody else. I swear I saw an agent here that needed to be leveled up here a moment ago. Oh, there she is. Alright, what do we got? Charm when distracting armies, that could be useful. Entertaining nobles. Alright, let's give you this. Because it might not... We might need you to distract some armies. Just want to get an idea of... distract army 67%. What kind of cost it costs to do that. I feel like someone else had leveled up, but I'm not sure. Ah, there he is. Alright. Chainer. Give you a minus 10% to being assassinated. Go for the bribing. We might need to bribe some armies here. Should try and get an idea of what kind of strength they've got down here. So let's send you around this way. Alright, as I thought, they're not, at least that's not very well defended. The rebels. I don't think we'll be fighting against the rebels, if, well, not yet anyway. Trying to avoid them for the time being. And get down around this way. Agent here. I send you this way. Might need some agent support over here, dealing with these guys. Oh, we've got one of these Naginata attendants here. La-di-da. Not that that's gonna be able to stop 3 full stacks, but, you know, whatever. Right, so... I think we'll keep her. Actually, just take a peek here. Just make sure there's not an army laying in ambush here. Alright, looks good. Not sure what to do with you. Got a fucking ninja over here. That's great. %, chance to pay them off, but I want to risk it. Alright, I'm gonna leave her to stay put here for now. And just in case we need to block this army, if it comes up through this way, we might have to slow it down. I mean, we do have the movement exploit. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, is I'm going to pause the recording while I redeploy this army. We're going to try to get them to Echigo if we can. And then this army, I'm going to use the movement bug to get them down to Kai. We're going to hit Kai first. It's an opportunity we have to be able to take this force out. Tell me they have... fuck. Fuck. They don't have walls. If it was a walled settlement, I think we could easily win here. However, it is not a walled settlement. They're still going to be passive, but as we saw previously, I just don't think we can win that. Fuck, that changes things. Definitely is going to fucking... change things. I don't know that we can win there. We could just go around the settlement, but that is not going to help our cause much either. Actually, I don't even think we can. I think the zone of control is going to prevent us from coming around. Fuck. Yeah, the problem is it's just a town, which means they're still going to be passive, but their range units, we're not going to be able to pick them off in the same way that we would be able to if it was a siege battle. I mean, we could still try it. Just not sure. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna pause the recording, and at the very least, I'm gonna move this army over to Echigo. So I'll see you guys in a moment. For you guys, it'll be probably like half an hour or so for me. So I've been able to get our force to here. It's about as far as we're gonna get. I do want to get replenishment this turn anyway, so it's not a huge deal. We do have these units, but can't quite get to them. We would have been able to use their movement to get a little bit further, but it's fine. We'll be able to cross the rest of the distance next turn, and we should be able to get in there and finish them off. So I guess we could recruit one more bow just for the hell of it. I did lose 2 of our bows on the way here, one that had about 90 guys in it and one that had about 60. I just decided to disband them just because it doesn't make sense to keep them if they're gonna be, you know, like stranded out here. They're not even gonna be replenishing. So I did move our daimyo down here to this settlement, and we're going to attempt this fight, but it does not look promising. They just have a lot of range, and their range is just so much better quality than our own. So we're gonna have to be very slow and meticulous here and see if we can exploit the AI's passive behavior. That's our only chance of victory here. I wish this was a walled settlement. We'll be able to manipulate the battle a little bit more. But the last time we fought one of these engagements, settlement without walls, against archers, just really, despite the fact that we had like superior numbers, our archers are just not very good quality, and they did not perform well at all. Alright, I was gonna say, we're gonna have to fight this battle in the fucking rain. Alright, we don't need this speech. Take a look. Yeah, so standard settlement. I think the reinforcements will be coming from this side, I think. Anyway, it doesn't really matter too much, but I think this plain is where we're gonna fight. Gives us the most room to move around, things like that. So, all right, you sir. I guess we'll put you there. Just keep an eye on their forces for the time being. All right. I think it would be best to come around this way and come up that way. Never noticed this before. This is pretty cool. I guess we haven't really fought on this map before though, but I think we'll come around this way just to avoid fighting them on the hill here. The advantage. So what I'm thinking, what we're going to try and do is we'll set up a group of archers here, and then we'll send some forward and see if we can get them to actually send a few of their troops up at a time. I think it's the only real chance that we've got here. So anyway, I guess we should probably pick up the pace here, boys, because well, time is going to be of the essence. We've only got 58 minutes to do this bad boy, and I don't know that that's going to be enough time. So I guess if we can wear them down, if we can whittle them down enough, we can always finish them off next turn. We might not even have enough ammunition for this, for what I want to do here. What I'm hoping is we can pick off 1 or 2 units of bows at a time with our superior numbers. Come on, get over here, boys. I mean, the balance of power is a lot better than it was in the on the campaign map, but I'm not sure how much you can trust into that. So let's, you guys lined up here, like so. Rest of you over here too. Try and make sure we don't leave anybody behind, which...
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Yep. They have trekked for quite a ways.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Guess we should put them on slow walk for now. Start recovering some of their fatigue. We definitely don't want to start this attack until we get everybody fully replenished, or their fatigue fully replenished is what I mean. Wasn't there? Okay, there he is. Right, let's line you guys up in behind. Right, stretch you guys out. You guys come up like so. Make sure nobody's in behind here. Alright, so slow things back down. How are we doing for fatigue? Very tired. Fuck. Alright, let's just, before we send these guys forward, I want to get them fresh. They'll perform a lot better. Alright, so line up a little bit closer to the edge there. You guys kind of depleted. Don't know if this is gonna work or not, but we are going to fucking try it. Let's see if we can encourage these guys to come over this way. Come on, get a volley off and then run. Alright, maybe we'll just run back. Alright, so they're actually, like, they might be falling for the bait. We should maybe double these up so they can get more shots at once. Ah, damn it. Fall back. The fire arrow's going. We need to take these guys out quickly. Come on. Our whole fucking army shooting at them, and it's still taking forever to take this unit down. Alright, hold your fire, hold your fire, hold your fire. Fuck. Lost a volley there. Just move back, boys. I'm gonna mess up my formation there. Alright, well, we got one unit down. I think they're just... I hope they're just repositioning. Alright, let's stretch out. How long for the fire arrows? Fuck, 4 minutes. Can't really afford to wait 4 minutes. That's the problem. Alright, so we'll see if we can get these bow attendants to come out. Don't think we're gonna have enough time to do the whole siege here, though. Which does not bode well for us either. Fuck. Wish we could turn the timer off. Where's my unit that's depleted? Get out front here, sir. Rest of you. Going up ahead a little bit. Let's see if we can get another one of these guys over here. Yeah, it's just very unlikely that we're gonna have time to pick off all of them this way. This is gonna be very tedious. It's kind of unfortunate that we have the timer to worry about, and I think we lose the battle. It's not like actually, I'm not sure. You will lose if the time runs out. Okay, no, never mind. We will lose if the time runs out, which kind of sucks. It's not like Warhammer where you get a draw if time runs out in a siege battle. Forward a little bit. Okay, let's see if we can pull one of these Naginata levies out here. Oh. Get back, get back. Got the bows coming up. Move up. Come on, quickly. We're coming up here. Come on. Shoot, you motherfuckers. Every volley they get does so much damage. Come on, finish him off, break him. He's shattering. God, don't want them coming back. Alright, halt. I don't want you moving up too... They're bringing up a couple units at a time. Just pull back for a second. Go back to here. Prefer to deal with one or two of them at a time. Just one of them at a time, to be honest. Not three of them, though. If they separate enough, I might send our melee troops in there. Just stay off in the corner there. Alright, they're sending two back. Have you two, or you go deal with them. Ah, yeah, these guys did come back. I was just really hoping to shatter them. Alright, shoot any time now, guys. I really would have liked to get the first volley off before they got their volley off. And we should make really short work of them here with the fire arrows. Alright, beautiful. Hold your fire, hold your fire. Alright, let's move up a little bit. We can make use of these fire arrows before we run out of them. Alright, so that's 2.5 units of bows that we've gotten rid of. But their toughest bows yet are we still haven't yet to deal with. You shoot them. Fuck. Get back. Didn't want to deal with both those units at the same time. Sending their forces forward. Be careful not to activate the whole army. If the whole army comes charging at us, could be in some trouble. Right. A little bit of luck, we'll pick this guy off and he separates here. Ah, fuck. Come back here, man. This is a foot samurai. A little bit more elite than the bow attendants. And our injured guy. This is not the unit that I want to come at us. We do, okay, yeah. Lost a few guys in that volley. So maybe shoot at them and break them quickly. This foot samurai are gonna be tough. Come on, just fucking break this unit. Ah, I got another. Come on. We're gonna have to stand and shoot this time. This unit's actually going down quicker than I thought. Alright, everybody shoot at them. If we can break this unit quickly, then we can quickly break that unit as well. Come on. Shoot, shoot, shoot. What guys waiting for? Taking some damage. foot samurai. They got left. For ranged units, 1, 2, 3, and then if you count the generals, 4, 5. Fuck. This foot samurai just does not want to fucking break. There we go. Alright. Shoot at them. 15 seconds, we got the fire arrows coming up again. Ah, shit. There we go. Fire arrows just do such a big difference. How did they go from shaken to steady? The fuck. Alright, hold your fire. Alright, let's move up a smidge and see if we can pick off some of the... Ooh, we got another one. Got a foot samurai coming up here. Alright, so we'll deal with them next. Should bring up the generals to inspire the troops here. They'll shoot better. This is nice. We still have fire arrows. I want to try not to forget that they're there. Come on, just break already. This is going pretty well so far. I mean, we are taking quite a few casualties, but we're wiping out units. And we still have time on the clock. We've only got 1, 2, and then the generals, bodyguards left for range units. That's close enough. Close enough, boys. Back up for a second, and we can start picking off some of these melee units. Since they're just going to sit there stationary, so we'll work on them. If we do end up running out the clock and losing the battle, at least we can wear down some of these troops to... Oh shit. Turn around, shoot them. Don't worry about those guys right now. Need to take down these foot samurai. Oh shit. Back up, back up. Alright, that could have been bad, but... Oh shit. General's bodyguard coming out. Just concerned that we're taking too many casualties here. It's early. Early stage of the battle. sent these guys in to deal with the general's bodyguard. Just to try and prevent us from losing too many arrows here. Actually. It's pretty good. We are losing a lot of swords. They focus down on the Naginata. That'll save us some of our ammo here, some of our bows. Shit, it's a bad situation. Let's move up. Need to take them down. Right. Get in there. I think this is the last of the ranged units though, but it looks like it's going to cost us some of our sword attendants here. Unfortunately. In there. Some of them, I mean, I guess all of them. Start shooting. Fuck.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
Fuck, we're too close to them here. The backup. Alright, that was a little bit of a mistake there. Shoot. Guys in the center, you guys move back. The rest of you shoot. Need to break this unit. Fucking hell.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Hold your fire, guys. General should be able to finish them off. Fuck. Got another one coming over here. Fuck me, why are they so fucking fast? So much faster than our troops. Shoot at this guy. Can't afford to lose any more bows here. Sending more out after us.
From the battlefield. Shameful display.
Alright, good. Broke him. Everybody just back up here. You guys can shoot at him. This is messy. This is extremely messy. I don't even know if we're gonna have enough ammunition to finish them off. Fuck me. More foot samurai over here. Fucking shoot! Alright, good. Everybody needs to shoot at them. You two need to stay out of the fighting now. Fuck, I thought we got rid of you guys. And we still got a decent amount of ammunition, but We just don't have a lot of troops left. Tell me these guys are gonna break. Fucking hell. Just send the general in to break them. Come on, get in there. Fucking foot samurai. Well, at least we're gonna go down swinging. We're gonna lose the campaign. Alright, thank goodness. I think the general is still alive. And I'm pretty sure that's the last of the ranged units, so... whether or not we can cut through the rest of this with our arrows within 25 minutes remains to be seen, and not to mention whether or not we have enough arrows to do so. We're taking a real beating on our poor archers. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. Poor troops are tired. Lock up for now. Try and recover a little bit of fatigue before we don't really have too much time to be wasting here. At the same time, if these guys come charging out at us again, we need to be able to run away. Very tired. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be close, guys, whether or not we can actually get this done. Alright, let's see if we can focus down one of these guys at a time. Hopefully they don't all come charging at us. They just sit here and are passive, then should be golden. You guys can start shooting anytime you like. Yeah, we still have a decent amount of ammunition. We just don't have a lot of guys shooting at once. So how many casualties we've sustained here. Come on, just break already. Alright, good. See if we can actually have a couple of you move to pick off this unit. You guys can shoot at them, and you guys shoot at the sword attendants. We're doing alright for time. We've got 20 minutes. I feel like that's enough time to finish the rest of these guys off. But this is a pretty high price to pay here. I mean, the odds weren't exactly in our favor. I mean, I guess should be happy that it looks like we're gonna be able to get the victory. But I don't know how well this is gonna bode for us blitzing through their territory. Which, if we're gonna survive the campaign, we kinda need to do. Yeah, I don't want to speed it up only because I'm just concerned that if they do charge out at me, I won't be able to respond quickly enough to be able to get our troops out of there before they come at us, get into our lines. This battlefield, the dead littered all over the place. 2 minutes before fire arrows again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, only 6 units left, so I think the 18 minutes will be good. Good, good, good. Working on them. Some very exciting stuff, I know, guys. But I guess, I mean, the theme of the campaign is becoming win at any cost, which, whether or not we're even going to be able to win the campaign is very much in doubt at this point. Pulling out every fucking stop and every exploit in order to seize victory here in this one. Oh, good God, they're breaking. Thank you very much. Whew. Thank fucking goodness. Alright, well that was tough. I don't know, I feel like that could have been done a lot better, a lot cleaner. But at the same time, I mean, the balance of power is a lot in their favor. We just took out an army that was a lot stronger than our own. I mean, I know we suffered a lot of casualties, but that is, yeah, almost a 2-to-1 kill ratio there with the battle that we should not have been able to win. Ooh, so tempting. Maybe if we make a vassal of these guys. We'll get an extra unit, which means we get more movement. We could use the extra unit. Predicted town wealth 0? Why is it predicted town wealth 0? We loot it. 4,500. I think I'm just gonna peacefully occupy, I guess. I don't know, that's probably a bad choice. Oh, right there, because the town is not even really built up. I can actually get some of these bow attendants. What is the upkeep on these bad boys? 122. It's double the upkeep. There's only 80 men in each one of them, but they do seem like they're a lot better than the bow levies, at least when the AI is commanding them. Seems. Alright, so they don't have... Don't have much of a force there. Did we... Are we out of movement here? Oh, okay, right. It's just this guy occupied it. Right. Take a look at the public order here. If we turn taxes off... Alright, we're good if we turn taxes off. Alright, I think I'm gonna move to our next target, which is gonna be this settlement down here. Should be able to squeak by this guy. And there's a road all the way here. Come down here, hit this, and then we'll start moving to Suruga. So I'm gonna use the movement exploit again. I know we're in terrible shape. I would merge these guys. I was gonna say I might merge these guys, but it doesn't make sense because we'll lose. The more units we have, the more movement we get, and plus they're getting some replenishment. But anyway, at the end of all of this trekking around, I might end up merging some of them, but we should be able to take this with a lot less casualties. They do have a militia hall here, but because it's a walled settlement, it'll be a little bit easier. Anyway, guys, I am going to movement exploit my way down to here, and we'll take the second of their 6 settlements. 6 or 7, I forget. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, so we have shadow walked our way over here to Sagami from Kai. Actually came around this way. I think because of the roads here. The roads are a lot more developed. That was actually quicker to come this way. Not by a lot, but in any case, we managed to get down here. We are taking on a castle town, which has a pretty sturdy garrison. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 archer units, and we have a very depleted force here, but I am confident in this situation with the walls that we can win this. So we're gonna have to be patient, take our time, but I think we'll be able to position our troops in such a way that the archers should we should be able to pin them into position and hopefully get to their blind side with some of our other archers and take their archers out one by one. At least that's what I'm hoping. That's really our only hope here in this situation. Otherwise, we're kind of fucked. On a side note, actually, I checked the diplomacy, and the Minamoto are willing to accept peace at the moment, but I'm kind of thinking that we need to try and destroy them if we can. I don't think we're going to have enough movement to get to all of their settlements this turn, but we'll see what we can do. We'll try and get there. Anyway, where do we want to deploy you? I'm not sure. I guess probably the army is probably coming in right behind him. There's a little bit more fortified settlement here, but should make things actually a little bit easier for us. Anyway, start it up. Ooh, fort towers. Okay, the towers there and there. Alright, so I have to be careful of those because that's a little bit of a problem. Alright, good. They're coming in from down here. Perfect. Start moving up. Oh man, sad excuse for an army. I guess we'll fast forward, and this time actually I'll move them slowly. We're not fatigued when we get up there. We'll take a little bit of extra time, but I think time is not going to be a huge issue in this battle. Not everyone? Oh, fuck me. Yeah, we did lose one of the sword attendants there in the previous fight as well, but we're seriously going to have to upgrade our army or something. We're going to have to do something to turn this campaign around. Everybody's walking nice and slow. Alright, so what do we got up here? We got the archers there. Not tell us the range. Let's just wait for everyone to get into position. Alright. Don't we get too close. You two stand there. And Alright. You guys stand here as well. And the rest of you over this way. Alright, so I am gonna try and get around to the side of this unit. Ooh, we got archers over here as well, so I just want to be careful of that. Wary of that. But what I'm hoping is that these units over here, so long as we face this unit won't move, and we can bring these troops over to the side here. We probably don't need all of them, so let's not risk all of them. Just bring a few at a time. Take a little bit longer to do things this way. Oh, sorry, you two can. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do there. Just want to get a hold of you two. You can stand back here. That's the lineup. Nice and neat. Alright, so they haven't moved yet. It's good. Just want to make sure we don't get into range of these guys over here. Actually, it looks like we're getting pretty close to their range. Maybe we'll just bring two of these units over here. Start things off. This unit, I'm not sure if they get a bonus because they're up higher because of their where their position, but in any case, let's start shooting at these guys. Fire arrows gone as well. Alright, so just as predicted, the AI is obliging us and staying in position. See, this is why I wish the previous battle was a walled settlement, because we could have taken that entire force out with very few casualties. Really taken our time. I'll just keep an eye on the clock, but I think we'll be alright here. Already getting some damage done on these guys. I should bring you guys back down. You guys come up and use your fire arrows. Take everybody off. Fire at will. Who the fuck is shooting? These fuckers are shooting back at us, eh? That shit. Guess they can kinda angle their shots towards us. Anyway, shouldn't be too much to worry about. There's so few of them that can shoot in that direction. Doesn't look like they're shooting now. I think we want to be careful of these archer towers as well. We're not in a great position to shoot them either. Let's speed this along a little bit. Okay, let's bring you guys up too. Very slowly wearing them down. Just make sure we don't get into range of these guys over here. Oh my goodness, taking forever. Guess it's because just the positioning of them here. Move up slowly. And a little bit of return fire. Happened to our music. It's going to be extremely dreary if there's no music. Oh, I was going to say, if you guys just have to sit here and listen to my commentary, oh my gosh. At least the music, you know, adds a little bit of character, I guess. Alright, let's get in position. We'll start shooting these guys. Shooting them now. And I guess we can bring some more of our bows up here. shooting at them. Yeah, if we can clear out this area, maybe we can come up and take this area, and we can shoot down at these guys, and they might not be able to get an angle on us. I'm not sure. Nah, it could be tricky. Those fire arrows cooking up. We're gonna end up causing quite a bit of damage to the settlement. Oh well. What can you do? Come over here. Let's come over here. Let's just stay in reserve there. With them. Did you guys stop shooting? Was it? I don't know. I don't know why they stopped shooting there. Thank goodness they have a lot of ammunition, because it fucking takes them forever to take these units out. And balance of powers slowly working into our favor. I'm just gonna move these guys over here to hopefully pin them into position as well. I'm kind of hoping is what we'll do is we can get rid of these units here. We'll send our Naginata levy up to take this tower, and then once the tower is taken, we can bring some archers up and maybe arc our shot over here and shoot those troops. Come on, shatter them. Just won't fucking shatter. I don't know if we should be wasting our ammo on it. How they're just wavering. How is that fucking... Does that make any sense? There's... Okay, they're broken. Broken but not shattered. Anyway, let's get into position here. And we'll start working on the next unit of garrison troops. Fuck, we might be in range of that tower though. Come around here. Let's see if we can get an angle on them. These guys in reserve. Their last their shots might be needed, but hopefully not. Shooting this bloke. Fires out. Help things along. Alright, you two start burning down the gate. Again, it's gonna cause damage to the settlement, but I mean, I don't think we can avoid that at this point. We just want to get through here. Move on to the next settlement. Just try and get through here with the least amount of casualties possible. So that we can potentially take another city. What I'm really hoping is that we can take all of their cities if we've got enough movement, and then sue for peace. That would be fucking perfect, because we wouldn't have to fear retribution. Just line up there for now. Let's keep working on this situation. The damage is 0. Okay, there we go. 28%, 42%, 100%. Alright, cool. Gate is open, but you guys just hang tight for now. Need to get rid of these levies first. These guys are in samurai. Tough position to get at the moment. These guys are what worry the most. These guys pinned against the wall shouldn't be able to shoot up at us, but these guys probably will be able to volley their shots towards us. They're shooting at them. I should be able to shoot these guys, finish them off. So far so good. I don't think we've suffered really any casualties just yet. Very minimal. Let's move towards taking this tower. And we've got plenty of time. Decent amount of ammunition left still. Better position to shoot them. Just fucking shatter already, will you? You guys can shoot those guys. Okay, perfect. Broken. No, they didn't shatter. Excuse me. I'd love it if you guys could shatter some of these units. They just keep wavering. Broken, wavering. Alright, hold your fire. Position here. Let's get into position here too. Over here. Capture this. Probably shouldn't have brought up the sword attendants, but I mean, this unit is probably going to get disbanded anyway in the not too distant future. Where are you guys going? Because they're... I don't know, this is fucked up. I guess the bulk of the unit is up there.
We have captured their tower, my lord.
Alright, perfect. You guys just sit tight for now, and let's bring the archers, bring some of the archers up. Put these guys here just in case these idiots come down here like this. We can shatter them. Stand right there so that if the units do come down this way, we can deal with them. I mean, you know what, the thing is, we might be able to actually come up here and take this victory point, start the timer, and we won't have to worry about these troops, which may be a better option. More archers up here. You guys shoot them. Finish them off. Great. Guys, burn this down. Yeah, I think try and take the victory point here, and then maybe we can just avoid fighting these guys altogether. It would be nice if we could break these troops first. I guess it won't break completely. You have to kill all of them. Ooh, the gate is on fire. Ooh, no to 17. So we lost a few of these guys. One of these guys left.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord.
Son of a bitch. Shit. Come over here. Go through this gate. Getting shot at by this unit. That was the unit that I was worried about too. Anyway. Not the end of the world, but try and come through this gate. Try the same plan. Capture this, and then hopefully we won't have to even deal with any of these units. These idiots doing? Comes down, comes back up, back and forth. Round and round we go. Balance of power is looking pretty good though. Taking a while to get through this gate. Shouldn't have went for this gate. Too close to those archers there, but anyway, what can you do? Let's just hang tight for now. This gate destroyed? 92%. Alright, here we go. Alright, you come up here and take this. Put another tower up here. There's a shrine. Ah, there is a tower. It's over there though. I don't think it'll be able to reach us. Position right there. Should be safe from it. And let's see if these guys react at all. Could bring some of the archers up here too. Bring these guys up just in case we need them to deal with these guys, but we're feeling that it's... ah, shit, we've got to get to right there, which might put us in range of this archer tower. Those guys turned around and start shooting at us. We're kind of in trouble there. You guys taking the flag down? Think they're capturing it? Wonder if we suffer casualties going through these throwing these gates on fire. That would probably give off quite a bit of heat right there. Be my guess. Alright, yeah, I believe they are capturing it. Moving down so slow that it's hard to tell. Oh, look at that. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Alright, so I don't think we're gonna have to deal with these guys. Oh, now they're sending Naginata up here. How much time do they have to retake it? That's the question. Oh, not enough. Cool. Alright, another fortress in our hands. This one should be pretty defensible as well. It's built up pretty good. Lost 31. I think that's pretty acceptable. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, that is so tempting. We could desperately use that cash too. My goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm so tempted to do it. We want to stay on the move, and we'll get a rebellion here if we do it. Fuck me, that's a lot of cash. Could really use it too. I mean, we could stay here for a turn, get some replenishment. I just would prefer to continue moving through their territory. Oh, we'll peacefully occupy it. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna regret that. Goods exchange. Oh, son of a bitch. Look at this shit. Alright, so maybe we'll start building an elite army here. We could really use it. Mounted samurai. Mounted samurai hero. Holy shit. Cool. Well, that's fantastic. That is a huge settlement to capture.
I will
Yeah, see, they will accept peace, but I want to push forward and see if we can take at least one more settlement from them. Actually, we should be able to take two of them. Where? 1, 2, 3, 4. They still got 4. We should have enough movement to get to these two, but that might be it. This army could be a bit of a problem. But, oh, son of a bitch. Did we leave her behind? Ah, fucking. Did leave her behind. I was gonna say we could potentially block this army, but I don't think we can do that. We don't have anybody with movement to do that. Anyway, guys, it's been a bit of a longer episode here. I think I'm going to end things here, and we're going to pick up from here next time. I think we're going to continue pushing through here, take a couple more of their settlements, and probably sue for peace when we run out of movement, so we don't have to worry about him coming down here and retaking this. And we'll probably start working towards building an elite army, or at least something a little bit stronger than what we've been using. That is for sure, but I mean, income-wise, our income is still kind of very mediocre, and we still don't have a response for that. We are gonna probably next time we'll probably move towards taking this as well. And yeah, I mean that's it for now, guys. Hanging on by a thread here, but we might be able to get through this via the exploits. Very close to Realm Divide as well, which could create its own set of problems. But also there is another exploit that we can use in diplomacy if we can get our income coming up. That we can use for Realm Divide, which could potentially make this a little bit easier for us. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I think it's episode 25 next, I want to say. Have a great day. Ragnarok, signing out.